Sorry, I was trying to get a specific chocolate egg.
I say, get ready, hold on, and as soon as I start saying stuff, you have to interrupt.
Which one? Me?
No, me.
Which one of us is in trouble?
It's me. It's always me.
Hold on. Can we just have a moment of silence?
For your patience?
I asked for a moment of silence. Once we start having silence, we can have a moment of it. We got Wheezy over here. I just wanted a moment.
Come on, Poe. Learn how to laugh silently like I am over here.
Just turn your microphone off.
I can't unwrap my chocolate.
Are you high?
want-
Squish it now.
I want some of that.
We all want some of this.
No, he was keeping my back warm. I really can't unwrap this chocolate. It's really making me irritated.
I'm crying.
Just wanted to record an episode. That's all I wanted.
Isn't that how this usually goes?
No, this is bad. And I'm not cutting any of this out.
We're
this is
out
gonna
of
be
practice.
This is going to be the longest intro ever.
We're out of practice.
Are we good? Can we do this? Are you done? Usually it's her making all the noise. She's being good. You're being awful.
I graduated.
Yay. All right.
Sometimes when the world is so sunny and people are a bore, I go to my shaded corner, my shaded corner. A place with all my favorite toys and games and movies and more. I go to my shaded corner, my shaded corner.
Yes.
Good job, babe.
And then
I'm proud of you.
Marshmallow.
Hey, where's my theme song?
No, God! No, God, please, no!
There.
No! No! No!
What do you mean?
He's not going to come back again for like another year.
It's been a long time. Wait, who was supposed to? What theme song were you supposed to have?
Martinez wrote me a
Did you give it to me?
no.
Then sing it for us.
Don't make her laugh.
I don't remember it.
Okay.
I don't even know where it
What
is
do you
now.
mean don't make me laugh? I promise not to wheeze again.
Dude, I was going to say.
Well, it doesn't
you won't
matter. I
be able
just
to
wanted
stop.
silence so we could start the episode, and then you couldn't give me that. You were wheezing for 40 minutes.
No, I was not.
So how is everybody? How has their vacations been for the long time you haven't been on?
Really long.
That's great. It's good conversations.
Marshmallow?
Oh, I don't have nothing to add.
You haven't been on in 6 years.
Yeah.
You got nothing to add?
No.
Nothing new. You haven't gotten anything. You haven't done anything. You haven't.
Procured anything?
I got LASIK done.
Oh yeah, I
We
forgot.
all got glasses.
And you got your eyes burned out.
Mm-hmm.
So how does it feel having
I
being
was
burned by
wondering
laser?
where they were.
I should have done it years ago.
Maybe if you were still wearing glasses and you didn't have your eyes burned out, you'd realize that you have a motorcycle helmet on your hat.
It's a little night helmet.
Doesn't that look like a motorcycle helmet, babe?
A little bit.
Like in a circle where half the
could-
circle is red and half the circle is black?
I could see how it's both a knight's helmet and a motorcycle helmet.
Now I see a Spartan helmet.
You
Yeah.
said that to begin with. That's
I
what
know,
your
I
first
called
was.
it a Roman helmet before.
It's all the same. No one cares.
So you like not wearing glasses? It's working out for you. But see, this is the bright side for you. If you would have gotten it done years ago, it would be wearing off by now.
Yeah.
Because
Okay. So his will wear off.
his will wear off when he's like super old, and then it won't matter.
How long does it last?
Like 20, 25 years.
Has lifetime warranty.
You're still going to need readers.
What does lifetime warranty
Yeah.
mean when you get lasers to the eyeball?
Can you go back?
Can you get it? You mean can you get it again?
For free?
Yeah.
You just go back and be like, oh, I need a touch up in my left eye. And they go, bzzzt, and you're good.
Well, yeah, if you can.
Isn't the risk higher though if you do it again? Like that you could go
Aren't we
blind?
going to just have electronic eyeballs soon?
You should.
Google Eye.
I don't know how comfortable with that I'd be.
She's listening to
You
you.
just pull out your eye. They pull out both your eyes and stick one in like what Thor had. You don't watch movies, so it's,
I know.
don't look around confused.
I'm just wondering why Thor is pulling out his eyeballs.
He got it cut out.
Oh.
This
Was
is-
this Fat
Like,
Thor?
No,
Oh.
regular Thor. Kate Blanchett.
Cut his eyeball.
Ragnarok?
Mm-hmm.
I saw that with you.
Okay, well then you should know he has a fake eye.
I
She
don't
doesn't
like Thor.
remember.
What's that?
I don't like Thor.
I like.
Why?
He's boring.
He is boring.
Watch
Matt.
this cup.
Normally, but in Ragnarok and the other one, the new one,
Love and Thunder.
yeah. The only good thing about Love and Thunder were the goats.
I didn't see it.
Are they fainting goats?
No, they're screaming goats.
So no one has anything? No, we're done. Okay. Thank you all for
Well, what do
listening.
you got?
I'm going around the table. Puck, you got anything?
He lifted his ear.
No. Okay. Woman.
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 I have a name. It is
Okay.
not woman.
Lady friend. What's up?
You're such a butthead.
Nice woman.
Okay, what have we done
Nice lady.
since the last time we?
I don't
When's the
even.
last time?
I don't even ask when the last time
Yeah.
we recorded is. I don't know.
Wasn't it like 3 weeks ago?
It was like no. It was longer than that. I think.
Yes.
No.
I know it was done without me.
Oh, well, 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 well.
Our son said his first words.
What was it?
Wow.
Wow.
Well, he's been saying "dada" for quite some time.
He's been saying
Just-
dad.
That's not a real word.
And mama. He started saying mama.
He goes "wow," and he'll say "uh-oh," and he'll say something. He says "wah."
And he says yeah.
Yeah.
He goes, yeah.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
No, my favorite is when he goes, whoa, whoa, wow.
He's got to work up to it. It's like,
Yeah,
a
It's
Hey.
like
thing.
really
He
exciting.
can't say it immediately. It needs to be a whoa, whoa. So cute.
It's like a baby stutter.
He's got to get there. He's standing a lot and moving around a lot and crawling. He's now decided that he wants to be an escapee at daycare. So whenever the doors open, he tries to escape. So
I say they should let him.
You gotta
And-
run. You
and let
gotta.
him roam around the daycare.
I just want to
Yeah.
see where he thinks he's going to go.
You gotta.
Probably going to the older kids' room. He likes playing with them.
A runner. That's not even running yet.
Crawler.
Yeah.
We got an army crawler, folks. Yeah. So, what else?
Get one of those, what is it, Apple Tag things?
Yeah.
The
Stick
Stick
air
an,
tag.
an
Yeah.
air tag on him.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the technology where you can do like dogs and you have the chip you inject
I
into them.
think
Yeah.
that's
But
a
it's
great idea.
But it's a tracking GPS that also has an app where you can track their heart rate and all that other stuff. So if I look at the app and his heart rate's up and I know he's not like doing any sports, I can call him and be like, "What the fuck you doing? Get off of her."
That's for when he's older.
These
don't
kids
need
are growing up real quick.
I don't need to know that information. He can keep that to himself. What else?
Good talk.
He likes to ride in his car.
He does. He has a G-Wagon that was bought by my friend.
So
And he
I was looking at
freaking loves it.
pictures of it. There's
Yeah.
supposed to be footrests for him.
Oh. There weren't any in the box.
No.
That's weird. We still got to put batteries in it, too.
Yes.
so the lights in the horn can work. It's fancy.
Then other kids will really try and steal it.
Yeah, other kids already try to steal, especially at that park.
Yeah, it's bastards.
But yeah, other than that, not much.
Okay. We watched some of Fallout.
Well, I liked it. I
Well,
like it so far.
It's got Walton Goggins, so that's good.
Yeah, and Walton Goggins is pretty much the same character he was in Justified, which makes it perfect.
And then I
don't know
just
what you're
down.
talking about.
Really?
You
saw-
haven't watched Fallout?
I thought you did.
No,
You should watch
Oh.
it. It's good.
I never played the game. Nothing.
I never played the game. That's why I just downloaded
I
it.
never watched Justified. I don't know who Boggin Bing is.
Walt Goggins is an amazing, crazy actor.
What
He
would
was in
I know
Deadwood,
from-
wasn't he?
He was in Deadwood. He was in. I don't know what you watch. He wasn't anything. He wasn't in anything in the 80s.
No.
He wasn't. He wasn't in.
He was in
Knight Rider.
Knight Rider.
He was. He was in A-Team.
He wasn't in Manimal.
He was in 18?
Yes, he was in one episode.
As
How
what?
old was he?
He was 6.
Oh.
He was not in. He was not in A-Team. He wasn't in anything in the 80s. I don't think.
I was gonna say you're gonna have
He
him
was in
like
the-
sitting here
The
googling.
show Principles. You haven't seen that?
No.
He was in the Unicorn on CBS.
Which great show. You haven't seen that?
Was he
Never
the
heard of
lead?
it.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, then I know who he is. Then thank you.
That was a good show.
It was-
It should have been longer than.
I didn't watch it, but I
my
remember what he looks
God.
like.
It was
looks
a good
crazy.
show. Ugh, you should watch it.
I am looking for new shows to watch.
He was
though.
on Big Bang Theory for one episode.
Yeah. Kuthapali was
Hits on
dating his wife.
his
Oh.
fiance.
Whatever.
No, wife. It was wife.
I just saw that clip on Facebook.
The
The one he walks in and Kuthapali's with the dorky white kid.
Jewish dorky
Yeah,
white.
yeah, the one who
The whole
Howard.
show
Howard.
is about dorky white kids.
Howard, and
Howard.
he walks in and he he looks at
I
both
knew.
of them. He's like, "Which one of you is Kuthapali?" And Howard looks at them and he's like, "Out of both of us,
You have to
you
ask.
have to ask." And he's like, "Well, like out of both of us, you don't know." He was like, "I know, but I just didn't want to be racist." Good.
Your people fell.
Well,
They're expensive.
It was during
I
the
shifted
earthquake.
everything over,
No, it wasn't during
It was
and
in
I
the
didn't put
earthquake.
anything back,
the earthquake. That
and I didn't
barely-
take anything
that
off
barely felt like
the
anything.
shelves. So I picked up these glass cases with everything in there because I didn't feel like taking everything out.
so manly.
He's so strong.
I know.
So we watched that. We just watched the first episode of Knuckles, and it's not great.
I thought it was kind of cute.
It's for kids. Where the movies were for kids and the people who grew up on it. I didn't.
Movies were definitely written a little bit better, but it was cute.
I just hate that guy.
I like him.
It's just the right amount of irritating.
Yep.
No, any amount of irritating is too much. You're lucky you have me, and I'm not irritating at all.
Oh no, I know.
No,
where I know
never.
him from.
Who?
Wasn't he on Happily Ever After or something?
Goggins?
No, the annoying guy.
I have
The
no
only
idea.
place I know the annoying guy from is from the Mindy Project.
Oh, he was on something else with the Wayne's, one of the Wayne's brothers' sons.
In Living Color.
No,
Walton Goggins was in Living
was he?
Color. Yeah,
He was really good in that.
yeah. What were you saying?
Yeah, that's the only place I know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like you were chiming in.
Yeah, I thought he was the guy from the New Girl, but it's not.
No, it's not him.
No, I
Yeah.
like him.
You thought he was Schmidt?
I don't know their names.
Oh, that could only be Schmidt.
Yeah.
I
I
have
did
so-
see Mindy Project. He's on that.
I have
He was
so
on the
much to credit to give to New Girl.
Yeah, it was a really good show.
Well, no, it directed me in my life. And it's the first time I saw Alexandra Daddario and fell in love with her.
What character was she?
She was
She
like
was one of the roommates that moved in, and Winston tried to help and on.
Oh.
he played the long
she-
game
Oh,
with
for
her.
like
No.
2 episodes.
Yeah, she wasn't in there for
and
very
as
long.
soon as I saw her, I was like, yes,
Because
those eyes.
What did I just see? She's gonna be in.
She's in a lot of things.
No, they're coming out with something.
She's in a new show. She was in a new show, like The Witches or something.
the Anne Rice show,
yeah.
and then she's in something else that's coming out too.
Oh, wasn't she gonna be? Isn't it an X-Men movie or?
No, I wish. I don't know who she'd be.
No.
She was in Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Was she?
That's where I saw her.
And Knight Rider.
No.
No, she'd be
She has a nude scene somewhere.
True Detective.
True Detective, that's what it was?
Yep.
Isn't she on White Lotus?
I was gonna say, baby,
might be.
I know you know the answer to that.
Here's the thing. She is gorgeous, and her boobs phenomenal, but her eyes are still the best thing.
That,
They're like
ice
this-
blue.
They're
Yeah.
like crystal blue. Yeah,
I don't know. I'm in love with her eyes.
Are they real?
Yeah,
yeah. That's really
and
her
she
eye color.
loves getting asked
Oh, her
that.
brother's an actor too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
her brother was in Mortal Instruments.
That
He's
sounds
not.
made up.
He's not as attractive as she is.
He is mighty attractive.
Does he have blue eyes too?
No,
He's not as attractive as her. Just saying.
he's attractive. He's not the most attractive, but he is attractive.
Okay, so we watched that. Here's a philosophical question. Mm-hmm. So let's say you could go back in time. And you know how they say you could go back in time and, like, if you change something, the future, like, the now changes? Mm-hmm. Or if they say you change something, it branches off? If anybody could give me feedback, like you're listening to me, I know you're.
I
all,
am listening
I know
to you.
you're all on your phones, and that's way more important than being on the podcast.
You said any
I got
time
it.
period that you could go
yeah, but you're
to.
like no one's even breathing loud enough. Okay, thank you.
I was gonna say, what do you want her to start chuckling again?
Okay, so you can have either the future, the present changes if you go back in time, or it branches off.
Mm-hmm.
What if the past is just an empty husk? Like, let's say you go back in time, but there's nothing there. Like, let's say I went back in time 6 days in the basement. No one would be here because everything has moved on with the future, right? So it's just like an empty set.
So what's your question?
Yeah, I know.
There
I'm
was no
getting
question.
confused.
I said it's a philosophical thing.
We said philosophical
Okay.
What happened
question,
to the
but
people?
okay.
The people are in the present.
Their present self is in the present.
Yes, there is no past self. There's only present, and you move with the timeline. But everything that the places you were stay where they are.
So
But you move forward. So there is no past for people. It's only the set dressings, which would be whatever the planet, which we all know is not round, and you just move on. But like we move forward, there is no past self. There's only present self.
So if you go into
But-
the future, there'd be no one there.
There would be no one there.
So you're saying time travel is
I don't think you
useless.
can go in the future. If this was the way, if my theory was correct, there would be no future, because the only self is the present self. So we would be making the future.
No.
Well,
No.
Einstein's theory states it's possible to go to the future, but not the past.
Yeah, but he was
Because
a
time is linear.
He was
That's
a
what he said.
he was a crackhead. We can
Oh
all
my
agree
God.
to that.
No,
Well,
no, we
the
can't.
science of it.
There's no science.
proven.
Science is made up. There is not proven.
I
There's
got-
no science.
No?
That's
The math?
Math are just theories.
Right, the theory.
I got
The
lost.
theory is not. You can't prove that a
He's-
theory is actual fact.
Wait, stop
I
for
was
a second.
researching.
Theories.
I was
Stop for
doing
a
my
second.
research.
Stop for a second.
It was Rogue.
Shoot.
Oh, I did see that,
Yeah.
but it was just fan casting.
Oh.
Okay, so
Well, it looked really good.
She looks really good.
So we should make that, guys.
Rogue with that.
And Keanu Reeves.
Back to science and how it's not.
Okay,
Oh, okay,
stop,
go ahead.
stop.
All right,
What?
I want to be a
Stop for
part of
second.
this.
I'm not gonna debunk your theory. I'm just
You
gonna.
can't debunk it.
Yeah, because it's not true. But either way,
Debbie Downer over here.
wouldn't the set dressing exist for the future?
Possibly. I don't know. I'm not an archaeologist.
Oh my god. Well, this is your theory.
But to prove that I'm correct, what do archaeologists do? They dig up the past. They don't dig up the future.
You can't dig up
So
the
you're
Science.
in the
so you're
future.
saying if I went back 6 days, would it still look the same?
It would be what it looked like 6 days ago.
Okay.
you just wouldn't be there.
But you would be there because you went back in time. But no one would be there because they're all in the present.
Yeah.
You
So
say,
do
yeah,
I-
like there's a question.
I thought the question was, would I want to go back in time
No,
if nobody
it's-
was there?
It's just posting a theory.
What? But I don't know what the theory is. I missed it.
You just told me the theory
No,
back
no,
to
no,
me.
no. His theory is that if you went back in time, there
Uh-huh.
would be no people. There would be just setting.
Okay.
So it's not possible to mess up the past because there's nobody there.
There's
anyway.
only a point
Okay.
in history, and the point follows with the present. So there is no past selves. There's no past of us.
so
Because there's only one of us.
But I
And we-
existed 6 days ago.
You did, but in the line of history, you can't go back to visit that. You can only go back to the place.
So-
because you're in
Yeah,
the
so you
present.
could go back to the plate. You could go back to a place,
Right,
But I
there-
would still be somewhere in that time.
No, because
No,
there
okay,
are no
so
people.
listen.
Because the people move with the present. There are no past copies of yourself.
stop for a second. I disagree with that theory because when you time travel, you travel to a point in time. You don't travel to.
No, you're using
place.
you're using theories that already exist. First of all, you're trying to prove me wrong with a theory that isn't proven right.
But your theory doesn't make any sense.
No time theories make sense.
No, your time theory definitely doesn't make sense though. Because if I'm traveling in time, I'm traveling to a point in time. I'm not traveling to a setting.
You're traveling to a place.
No, you're traveling to a point
Okay,
in
and the
time.
point-
That's why it's
but-
time travel.
Okay, but there are no past versions of yourself. There is only present.
Yes, but I'm traveling to a point in time.
Right, but
So
th-
for those
but you're not
people,
there.
that is the present.
But there is no past self. You're not listening.
Oh my
You're
God.
He's saying that you don't exist.
You are. There's only one version of yourself, and you move forward in the timeline. So if you move backwards in the timeline, you're not there because you're in the forward of the timeline. Are you?
He's saying
You're trying to
only the
argue something else.
person, only the person moving in time exists.
Yes.
Everybody else is where they currently.
So if you go
Were.
back in time, you won't be there because you're
But
in the
you're
future.
not going to a place. You're going to a point in time.
But you're not there because you're in the. You're
No,
it's
no,
a
no,
point
no, no,
is
no,
there,
no,
but
no,
the
no.
people are
But-
not.
Yes.
Yeah, he's saying that
Nope, I
you're
don't-
in the past while everybody else stays
But
where
that's not
they're.
how time travel works. You're
You
not
don't
traveling
know
to
that. This is the whole point. That's not how time travel works. How does time travel work? Tell me, scientist. Tell me this made up theory that no one knows about.
So time travel.
You're wrong.
Okay.
It depends on the story. It's like vampires.
Well,
Sometimes
yes, yeah, that's true.
garlic hurts them. Sometimes it doesn't. It depends on the story. His story is different than like Back to the Future story.
Got it.
Which I've only seen part of, but
I love Back to the Future. It's
you would. But what I'm saying is there is no proof of anything. But what I'm saying is my theory is
Okay.
that there's only one of you. So you can't go back in time to visit you because you're here.
Okay, fine.
But then in
Why
your
can't there be like just one of these too, and it's going with us?
That's a different theory. That could. But then if you go back in time, there's
Just nothing.
nothingness.
I was gonna say, like, do other people exist in your past then? Like, if you're going back, like, could you visit
No.
Cleopatra or like
No,
does
because
nobody
they're-
exist?
Well,
People
no, you
don't
can't-
exist, just setting.
No, listen. You can't go back and visit anybody because they're in their current role.
But if they're already dead,
Then they're dead. You can't go back and visit them because they already died.
Okay.
So I think anything with like a soul.
so you wouldn't go. You can't go back and be like, I'm gonna go to ancient Egypt and be with those people. Those people don't exist.
Right. So if you went back in time, you'd just find that there would be
Pyramids and stuff.
pyramids that were built by the ancient civilization before the Egyptians.
Okay.
I would go back in time and just walk around the Library of Alexandria with no people.
In your theory, can you come back?
I would imagine. because you're the finite point of your being, so you can go wherever you want because you're always present. You're always the only one of you. So if you go back in time, you can go back to where you were because that timeline's already being written
Right.
from where you came
but
from.
if everyone's moving forward,
You would have to jump forward. You would have to jump forward the amount of time you went backwards. So let's say if you're back in time and you were there for 4 hours, you can't go back to where you were. You have to go 4 hours ahead
okay.
because the
Or I'm
timeline's
lost.
the timeline's left you.
Yeah.
So would that be time travel or a state of consciousness? Because if you're not going to see anybody, if you can picture it, then you could be there.
Yeah, but you can still interact with the settings.
See, that's my question. My question isn't necessarily like, would they still call it time travel?
You're going
Yes,
back in time.
because I could go back to the what is it? The Great Library of Alexandria, and I could pick books out and I could look at them
Okay.
because they don't have souls, so they stay where they're at.
Okay. I'll accept your theory.
Really?
Then
After
would
you yell at
all
me?
would you be able to find any living creature then, or
No. I
Nothing
would
with a
imagine
state of
no.
consciousness.
Yeah. Plants are a little.
That's what I was gonna say. What
I
about
don't know.
plants?
I don't know. It's a working theory. Okay. Till we do it, we won't know.
So if you don't know the exact time you spent in the past,
You're fucked.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to slide it like you slider it.
Question. I don't remember.
Look for the squeaky gate.
If I go back,
Time travel's tricky. You'll get fucked up real
I'm gonna
quick.
say if I go back
well, I
to
can believe that.
1970,
Yeah.
I've been there for 4 hours.
Yes.
I try to go back, but I go back 10 hours. Will everyone eventually meet up with me, or am I just 10 hours?
You're always going to be 10 hours
You're always
ahead.
gonna be 10 hours
So,
ahead.
like, you're
Oh.
moving in your timeline. Again, I don't know about the future, but let's say there is the set dressing that we move into.
So I could
I'm
just
s-
be fucking the future up for everyone.
so are you
Yeah.
just
I'll be
creating your
moving
own,
stuff
creating
on your-
more timelines then?
No, it's only one timeline. See, I don't know about the future part. I'm just talking about the past. I haven't delved into that.
But then can you go back to the present, or do you not
Yes.
have a present anymore?
Here's what I was saying before. If you go back and you're back in time for 4 hours, if you go back to the time you went back, the
Everybody else
present
has moved?
Left. They're already 4 hours ahead. So there's no
Oh,
one
so
there.
you
So
have
then
to-
you have to jump 4 hours ahead.
Oh.
And that's where it's got to be down to like the second. Because if you fuck up by a second, it's going to be like out of sync.
But then would you meet up with yourself again, or
There's
like
only one. there's,
you?
There's only one you. Only one you.
So if I went like 10 hours ahead,
Yeah.
and where you are right now,
Yeah.
I put a bookcase, you're gonna instantly, collide.
Possibly. Again,
With that bookcase.
again, I don't know. But I haven't figured out the future part.
We need you to get a big chalkboard and just.
I know. I need
Put
some
stuff on
string.
I'm telling you, I'm onto something. I'm onto something. I need to write a book.
That would be an interesting thing, though.
Right?
Like a show
That's-
or something, and he's trying desperately to get back
To
to
get
his-
back to the
Yeah.
exact point. Because out of all the stupid, crazy things I've looked into and read, I've never heard of that theory.
Yeah.
And I think it's a valid thought
Yeah.
that someone's going to steal.
So I guess if I went ahead, I could leave a note like, "What time are you?"
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get back. I
But-
don't know.
Yeah. I guess.
Yeah.
But
I don't
how
know.
would they? What time am I? It's 4:30.
Yeah.
Like it's almost impossible if you didn't have that math
Yeah.
correct in the beginning.
You gotta make sure your watch is good.
Yeah. That's
But then, if I do go 10 hours ahead,
Mhm.
I could go into space where time is slower, then come back down, meet you all.
how you gonna go into space?
Shuttle.
How, who's gonna get you?
There's no one around. I can just walk to the shuttle,
Oh yeah, just hit
Or
go.
are you just setting it off yourself?
turn it on.
Yep, that's
go
how
to
shuttles
space.
work.
I didn't know you had that kind of
He's gonna
knowledge.
preset it.
Yeah.
and then just hop in, lock the door.
I'm sure they got an owner's manual in the glove box.
I'm pretty sure the owner's manual will fill up this whole room
Well,
if they haven't
just
lost
go
the
into
technology
space
again.
for a little bit. Get my telescope. I'm like, all right, people are there. Come back down. See,
I figure like, and then so let's say you went into the future, and somehow you slow down your time. I feel like if the present, because now you're future self, but you're only one person.
But
There's
how
only
would
one
you
of you.
how would you slow it down?
I don't know,
Oh.
but I'm just throwing this other theory out. If you were to slow down time, that the people in the present time coming to meet you would be almost like a materialization. Like they'd be ghosts, and then they'd materialize into the present, and then you'd have to stop and like stop whatever.
Oh.
Because if you can time travel, you can slow down time for yourself, I
Yeah.
assume, and then you'd have to hit it at just the right point. But if you're out of sync, is it like ghostly kind of thing? Like they're kind of here,
kind of like
not?
old
kinda
video
neat, though.
reel.
Or do
What was
they just,
that?
like,
that's
materialize?
kind of neat, though.
Yeah,
Like you're not
like
that-
they're phasing through or
Yeah.
something.
But what if someone put oil on a squeaky gate?
I know. Then you're
freaking
fucked.
screwed,
You're
yeah.
fucked. Why would you fix the gate? Why would you ever fix the fucking gate?
The woman just lost her son, and you're worried about the gate?
Yeah, she could have had her son back.
Yeah. Right?
3 of the 4 of us get it.
I get it.
Wait, I wanted to watch this.
Watch what?
Alexandria Daddario scene.
I
Right
would
now,
like to know what I'm missing.
Sliders. It's a TV show.
This was
Oh.
a TV show. You would actually like it.
It was a good show. I don't think it aged well. We tried watching it. It was not good. Same
When's
thing
it
with
from?
90s.
Oh.
Same thing with Sequest. Didn't age well. And Deep Space Nine didn't
That's
age
a
well.
talking dolphin.
All right, so I guess that's my theory. Are you,
That's the girl he likes.
are you showing
Are
her
you
the
showing me
sex
the nude scene?
So you know the girl he's looking at.
I knew the girl he was looking at.
Pervert.
I didn't know what her boobs looked like, but thank you.
Well, now you do.
So tomorrow we're going to Vampire Museum
I'm so excited.
What
in
vampire?
Doylestown.
Oh,
Vampa. That's what it's called.
It's Vampa.
It's called Vampa.
sounds like a nightclub.
I don't know much about it, but I saw some pictures
It
and it
looks
looks really cool.
cool.
It's like old Victorian kind of stuff, and I don't know what to expect. But
Is it in one of the castles out there?
probably.
I'm really excited.
So
Sounds like a scam.
Probably.
Something that vampires would set up.
it's $15.
I'm in.
It's $15 to get in.
You gonna
Saw
tear-
Abigail?
Are you gonna
I
turn
saw
me in?
Abigail. That's good.
Are
Is
you
it
gonna
good?
turn me into a
Is it, like,
vampire? Are you
scary?
gonna kill me as a vampire?
Like I know the premise, but is it like scary or what would it fall under? Is it jump scare? Is it
No.
suspense? Is it horror?
Suspense,
Is it-
horror.
The doll?
No,
Oh.
it's the one where they're paid to go into a house and kidnap this girl, and then they get locked in the house or whatever, and it
Yeah.
turns out the girl is a vampire, and she's going to fuck up their day. It looks kind of cool, but I don't like modern horror movies.
I thought it was much better than what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there any kind of campiness to it or any kind of? Then I'm out.
No.
You don't
The
like horror
only, the
movies
only thing
unless
is
they're campy.
there's like an idiot guy,
Mm-hmm.
and he's kind of a little comedy, but
I need a little comedy in my horror, even if it's not intentional. What are you looking at, babe?
It's, nothing. Looking at how to make tonga
What the
hulu.
fuck are you on Facebook for?
She's
You
looking
have-
at her boobs too.
You have a microphone in your hand.
I'm paying attention.
Put your phone down. My God, do we have to have a rule? Put your phone down. Be part of this.
I am part of it. I got bored.
Boy, you wanted to do this. I was gonna call quits on this.
Forever, ever.
ever.
So on Instagram, I don't know if you guys were. So there, on Instagram, I was telling you about it. There's a series of channels that have fake babies, and the women just pull their tits out and pretend to feed the fake babies, just so they can have nudity on there. And evidently, he found one where there's real babies, because you can show a woman topless if she's breastfeeding.
Yep.
On Instagram.
Is it to prove the social injustice of it? Because I've seen those videos.
No, this is just the.
No,
This
these are
is
just
the-
women to want to show their tits on Instagram.
And so
Oh.
you can go to their OnlyFans.
Well, that seems stupid.
It's women that are taking advantage of that.
Yeah,
like-
I don't like that.
But I found something even worse. If there could be even worse, there's a person on there that I didn't know she had an OnlyFans. I followed her because she does political commentary and everything. But evidently, she also has these videos where she does an OnlyFans, all this other stuff, but she'll go into a mall and ask kids questions, and if they get it right, she'll buy them whatever they want. If they get them wrong, she'll ask if they follow her. If they follow her, she'll buy them whatever they want. If they already follow her, these kids are 12.
That's disgusting.
So,
Nobody's like gotten her for any crimes for this, like trying
Well, there's
to
no
abduct-
crimes because you're no. I mean, I'm sure their parents
She's
are
not
around.
abducting them.
She's just buying, and they're all Legos. They all want Legos. So
So they're 12-year-old boys.
yeah. So she's, and I mean, her Instagram isn't porn. It leads to porn, and they got things on there that 12-year-olds shouldn't see. But she's going and she's asking 12-year-olds if they follow her. That's
Wait,
very
do you
cringy.
mean physically follow
No,
her, like
on
out of
Inst-
the mall?
No, like on
Oh.
Instagram.
Oh. The word follow still means like to physically follow to me. I've
She doesn't-
not
she
I've
doesn't
not
have a van out front.
I've not updated into the 21st century on
How is she? Is she dressed like real slutty
Yeah,
when she goes to the mall?
yeah,
Oh,
that
like
would like,
skin tight shit.
but they don't have parents with this 12-year-old kid.
Probably not. I don't know. So
I'm surprised somebody hasn't like
flagged her.
yeah, for like sex trafficking or something.
Well, she's not
It's not
sex.
sex
She's not
trafficking.
sex
It's just asking
trafficking.
questions. But the fact that she is wondering if
There's
these
not-
12-year-old kids are
She's not
following her,
She's not committing any
on Instagram.
crimes. She's not committing any crimes. It's just really weird.
it's
and
very cringy.
But like,
Yeah, but those are usually the people you call the cops on.
yeah, but again,
Not women.
Like,
not women. Only the guys.
Again, she's not doing anything illegal. She's buying kids toys to see if they follow her on Instagram. Like it's weird and it's cringy, but it's not illegal.
It's you know what? It's what's it called? Not pampering.
pandering.
No, guys do it all the time with women, young girls. They mold them. What's the word?
Grooming.
Grooming. That's it.
But she's not grooming them. Grooming takes time. That's not what she's doing.
But if they follow her,
no, she's manipulating them, but not.
that's kind of the same.
No, grooming's different.
It's-
Grooming is a much more disturbing and longer process.
Right, but going to a mall dressed half naked, asking them if they follow them, and then buying them things.
That's coercion. Like she's
not coercion.
that is coercion. She's
No.
she's
If it was reversed, it's like, I will buy you things if you follow me. It's coercion.
but that's basically what she's doing.
No, she says if you have to prove that you already follow her.
Yeah, but I thought you said if they don't and
No,
they
no, if
agree
they-
to.
No. If they get the questions wrong, but they follow her already, they get Legos.
I don't know what this is called, but it's definitely
Did
not
any
good.
kid follow?
Yes, they show it on the phone. Oh, yeah, I follow you. Oh, let's pick you out some Legos.
What?
I've seen that with
It's fucking
other
nasty.
people that weren't like.
It's like Mr. Beast does it,
Yeah, I've seen
Mr.
other
Beast does do
people
it.
do
but like
it.
he's not wearing a banana hammock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's cringy, but it's not nothing she's doing is illegal.
And all these people who have OnlyFans, they all have Twitter, and they all give away pictures of themselves for free on Twitter, naked, and anyone can have a Twitter.
No, it's true.
X.
Fuck that.
Well, no one gives a shit what it's called. Yeah. Again, super cringy. Not illegal.
But how pissed would you be? Your
I would be
12-year-old
pissed the fuck
kid
off.
comes
I would
home
be
with a
real.
Lego set.
I would be really fucking pissed that she didn't buy me a Lego set.
Yeah.
I mean,
You follow?
I would be
I
pissed.
do follow her.
I'd be pissed off at her especially, but like, am I watching my kid? Like, I wouldn't let my kid talk to her. Like, if she's dressed like a little slutty and she's 12 years old, and my
Well,
kid's
she's not 12.
and my kid's 12 years old.
First of all, my kid's not going to be alone in the mall at 12 years old.
Yeah, I'm not letting my son walk around a mall by himself at 12. Like, no. And if you're letting your kid walk around a mall at 12, he's going to talk to whoever he wants.
We weren't in the mall at 13, like 12, 13.
I was
still not allowed out of the house.
13, 14 before I was
Yeah,
allowed to like
yeah.
walk around a mall by myself.
But we were in groups.
Yeah.
I remember.
Then
But we
were
don't
in
have
groups.
malls anymore.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. There's no
we
mall.
were in groups A and B. There was always a parent like on premises.
I remember we used to have to go find the payphone
Yeah.
to call because we didn't have a cell phone. Or like when cell phones first came out, it would be like, Mom gives you the cell phone so you could call the house phone.
Yeah.
Come back and get us.
Or so one of your friends had to have a cell phone in the group.
Yeah, there were no cell phones when I was 13.
They just come out.
You old.
I got one in high school.
I got one in high school too.
Yeah, but were we? No one was 13 in high school.
No, I was in
That's middle school.
middle school. But my best friend had a phone when I was in middle school.
Yeah, unless you're in high school, you're going to be in 8th grade at 13, unless you're going to spend 5 years in high school.
13, 14 then.
14.
14.
I didn't get a cell phone until college, so
Because you old.
I went to the ghetto, so I had to have one.
I went to a ghetto high school.
In the ghetto.
In the ghetto. Was your school in a fence?
In a fence?
Yeah, my school was fenced off.
Yeah, we didn't because
His school is ginormous.
No,
Yeah.
no, we had a fence.
My first thing, I had the beeper.
I was never allowed a beeper.
Aw.
I
Never had one.
I had a car phone, Nokia bag phone.
Oh God, you are so.
I never sold.
25 cents a beep.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my God.
That's what it was.
Wait, what did you made a joke like last week or the week before?
About spending our minutes.
About whenever Raylan grows up and he can't make phone calls because he'd waste our minutes. And I was like, our what?
She just gave me that disappointed look, like.
I'm trying to think. I don't remember paying for minutes. It was the internet.
And then you had
It
like
was the internet.
free
And
after
if you
Yeah.
Yeah.
Accidentally-
nights and weekends, yeah.
and rollovers.
no, I had internet. If you like accidentally clicked on the button, you were like sitting there like trying to get out of there before they charged you like $2.
No.
And then
My-
it was like you get the first 100 texts for free.
Yeah,
and
Yeah,
then
and then
every
10 cents
single
a sec.
text costs 10
Oh my God,
cents.
we're
I
so
remember
old.
that. But yeah, you made that joke and I looked at you. I was like, what are
minutes?
you talking
What
about?
minutes?
I remember when I was at UArts, I had a
Let's
friend
crack it up.
in Canada,
Oh,
and it was free nights and weekends. So she was going through something. So I called her. We were talking on the phone because I had free nights and weekends. Turns out it doesn't count calling to Canada, and there was a $90 bill.
That's because that's international calls.
I don't know this.
I
shit.
know. You don't think of Canada as
This
like
is-
really
This
international.
is the same year that I went to a drag show,
And didn't
thinking
know
it
what
was
it
a
was?
drag race.
Oh, how did you like that one?
I didn't. I left.
Oh, yeah. And now, like, I hate being on the phone through the computer for work and stuff, and I'll just like pick myself and I'll be like, screw this, and I'll just call in like California, Portland, like.
Yeah, now you can call
You don't
anywhere.
even think about it.
No. It's too funny.
Yeah. So
We're old.
He's not wasting our minutes. I was like,
He only gets 10 texts, 10 a day.
whatever.
Can I say something about?
He's
an
not getting one till college.
Instagram girl.
yes, sure.
No.
Who, the
Not-
one you sent me?
She's not
you
like
want on?
She's not like a. She's very
Most of them
pretty, but she's not like OnlyFans
Seems like
girl,
a
whatever.
pedophile.
She makes. Her parents have a pizza place.
Okay.
She makes pizzas.
Pizzas.
Oh,
I
that's
would-
cool.
Here's the thing: if your parents own a pizza
You're
place,
a girl?
My
No,
girl.
this
What's
other girl I
The,
follow.
the pedophile?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
But she made in March $24,000
Pizzas? Oh.
in views off of.
Oh, you
just
make
making
way
pizza.
more.
I watch her.
You watch her?
No,
I
she
think I
would.
have watched her before.
I've never
No, you
seen.
don't.
I've never watched any video of anyone making pizza.
I watch food videos all the time.
I read an article where this girl, instead of going through like an agency, she used to do videos and stuff. Her and her friend went down to spring break and did something themselves. They were making like $250,000 each person, or
Yeah.
something ridiculous.
I know a guy that became a content creator because he rolled Dungeons and Dragons dice to make sandwiches.
That's so fucking stupid.
What?
So he does like a board
Yeah.
with like different like breads and cheeses and stuff, and then he rolls Dungeons and Dragons dice to decide what his sandwich is gonna be. He's got like promotions and deals
Oh
and
my
like
god.
This
all
is
this
why the
stuff.
world is a shit show.
I love that.
No,
show.
you want to know why the world is a shit show?
Yes,
Because
please.
of USPS and TikTok.
What did they
And
lose of yours
here's the
now?
thing. Everything. They lose every fucking thing of mine. But Marshall sent me a message, and he said that a lot of, as much as I hate TikTok, a lot of people are doing things on TikTok that would get us more views and everything. So I told him,
Here?
no, 6 hours in the past.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
he said he would spearhead our TikTok.
Oh, we're getting a TikTok?
Yes. And then 2 days. She just wants to be put the microphone up there. 2 days
He
after.
wants to be heard.
2 days after we agreed to this, they're banning TikTok.
From where?
from the U.S.
You don't pay attention to the news at all. TikTok.
That or TikTok?
TikTok's getting banned.
Do you know where my TikToks come from?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Her
Okay.
and my sister.
I'm just saying.
I don't
Do
have
you-
it.
Do you not pay?
No,
you
we don't.
You don't look at.
Nope.
Do you use social media?
Facebook, because
It's
I'm
all
old.
over Facebook.
Not on my page.
Well, I saw. Well, they have 270 some days to.
I thought
They're
somebody.
not selling. They're not. They said
Oh,
they're
I
not
thought
selling.
somebody had offered to sell it from, like somebody offered to buy it in
Oh, yeah.
America.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
There-
Yeah, a
there's
lot
a
of people
ton
offered-
That was the
But they
only
said
thing I heard.
probably hundreds of
the
American
owner
buyers.
the owner said we would rather just
Not.
delete the whole fucking
Yeah.
thing than to sell it, and rightfully so.
Well, we're gonna have to do our Instagram then.
That's fine.
We already have an Instagram.
Yeah, but
A
he
better
wants to
one.
do
He's
video.
gonna be the.
I'm gonna set the camera up.
So I will be the producer for this, and he's gonna be our social media producer.
So now we're gonna have. No, this doesn't actually sound any different.
Different.
He's fine. Look,
Roll over, roll over. That's how we get more followers.
baby crying.
Moms will love it.
Anyway, what? Yeah. So, what kind of camera do you have? That was real
It's like a
descriptive.
Sony
like how all babies
something-
sleep.
I don't know.
Is it like a good camera?
Yeah, it's made
Why,
for.
why would it be that big?
No, it's not big.
Oh,
but it's
you went
made-
like this, and the listeners
Well-
can tell.
Typical guy, over exaggerating.
Don't get me started on how girls lie.
All the time.
girls lie.
Have you seen the episode of Fresh Prince when he's sitting on the tricycle in the basement? I had that song memorized. Stuck in a basement, sitting on a tricycle, girl getting on my nerves, going out of my mind. Oh, what the fuck? Going out of my mind. Oh, going out of my mind. I thought she was fine. Don't know if her body is hers. Meanwhile, she's taking off her eyelashes, her wig, wiping off her makeup.
Oh, yeah.
Like he was pulling off each fingernail.
Yeah.
I remember that.
All right, I got the fingernails.
That was my favorite episode. I had that one episode on.
Pulled off like one eyelash
Yeah.
at a time.
That's like every video on. There's tons of those videos on social media. And it's
Go
true. We're getting ridiculous
we lost
with
one.
fakeness.
That's what anything is anymore.
I know.
There's no realness. It's all fake. You want to go this way, babe? Go.
No, it's fine. I'm not this way.
I made this table this way so there'd be enough room that people could walk by.
You should just be like Limbo.
You made
Or I could
this
just go-
table?
Yes.
I made this table this way,
He assembled it.
IKEA made it.
He assembled
but
it.
I positioned
see?
it this way.
See?
Glass with you.
Oh, you're coming back down.
Bring him with you.
No. She just go and put him back to sleep.
All right, what else we got?
More philosophical questions.
I really just had that, and it wasn't a question. I don't know what this is.
Did you see the thing I sent you?
I don't know.
The Ninja Turtles.
Oh, I didn't. Oh my God! I'm glad she left because I have a whole rant.
Okay.
and she would not approve. And she don't listen to this, so it's fine. Yeah, what about the Ninja Turtles? That they're black?
Yeah, because
One iteration they are.
That new one we were looking.
They are?
The one on the commercials.
No. There's in one of the newer comics, they get their retro mutagen or whatever, and they turn into people, which doesn't make any sense because they were turtles to begin with, so they turn back into turtles.
Oh.
But no, they turn into people, and this time they're black people. I have no problem with that because they were turtles,
right.
so that doesn't bother me. But you were saying something about how they were red ear sliders or something.
Yeah, that's the species they were,
Yeah,
and they're from Mississippi.
they're from all over.
But my
I was
thing-
gonna
red-eared sliders are all over the country.
Isn't
Yeah.
one of them though? One of the series, they're all different types of turtles. You said.
Yes, the new
Newest
one,
one,
the
yeah.
newest one.
Oh.
Yeah, but like the one time they were white people, and they could be black people. They're
Why
turtles.
are they turning into people?
It's an ongoing theme that happens.
This
There's-
one is the Power Rangers, and they had the morphers made them human.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
so they
I like
transform between turtle and human, or do
It's
they
like a-
stay?
No, it's like a hologram,
Oh,
making them look human.
this is like really.
They always have disguises. There's always certain things that happen in Ninja Turtles.
Uh-huh.
One, they always have to have human disguises. Two, Donatello always dies and gets turned into a robot.
Did this change from the 90s? I don't remember this.
It's always been that way.
Oh, like
I think every iteration.
I was like trench coats. Maybe I remember from being a kid.
Yeah, but
When
they
they were-
turned. Did they turn into human in the cartoon?
Michelangelo did it. The original cartoon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I must not follow a series long enough.
Probably not.
They had that white person mask.
I like that. I
Yeah.
like that disguise. I have the NECA version. I have
Yeah.
those, but I don't. I'd rather just have them displayed like that without the disguises. But so I have Cad Bane, right? The Hot Toys.
Yeah.
And he's a bounty hunter. Mm-hmm. So I have all these extra heads from figures, like Panther and everyone else.
Yeah.
I want to make a display where he's sitting on like a chair and have just all the heads mounted.
Yeah.
I think that would look so freaking cool. Like I have extra Ninja Turtle heads. I have extra heads for everything comes with an extra head, just mounted on the fucking wall. I think that would look pretty awesome.
Each one's like a little plaque behind it.
But I also, in the same breath, so I have Cad Bane and I have Cobb Vanth. Cobb Vanth is Timothy Oliphant's character. I want to get him a hat so he looks like Raylan, but from Justified, but in Star Wars form. And I want to get a head of Walton Goggins to put on Cad Bane so they can be like their versions of each other in Star Wars. So that would ruin that thing. But I can't find a 1/6 scale Walton Goggins head.
What about that guy that does heads?
No Walton Goggins.
But he does commissions.
Who are you talking about?
The one you sent me. He just makes the heads.
The ones with that had Leprechaun and all that other
Yeah,
stuff? Oh, I
yeah.
didn't know he did commissions.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of the mounted heads. So. But anyway. So what were you saying? I didn't. What's going on with the A team?
The A-Team?
Yeah, were you just fucking blowing smoke, or is this real?
They're talking about shows that could
Okay, so it's not
be
real.
gender swapped.
A-Team
be
is not
successful.
one of them. It's not.
No. But I don't get everything is race or gender swapping.
Yes.
Everything.
Wait, wouldn't that? I don't know enough,
That's fine.
but I would think it would be like along the lines of Charlie's Angels, like
Yes. That
So
would be
it's
exactly what
already
is.
it already
Yes.
has a.
But they're trying to because Charlie's Angels haven't been doing well in the newer movies and all.
Yeah.
So now they're just trying to make money off. They would try to make money off of the A-Team, which is still popular with old people.
Well, didn't they do the A-Team with like Bradley Cooper and make one of them a woman? Or no?
No.
I don't remember. I don't.
No, because
Oh, wait.
us old men
Was-
would flip.
Was Jessica Biel in that? And she was like,
Was Jessica Biel there?
She was
is it an army person or something? I guess.
yeah, she was Lynch.
Oh.
No, Decker.
No, she was Decker's daughter.
Decker's daughter.
I
Or she
remember the
was-
female
she was
in
one
it.
Of the because no. I think she was she was the daughter of the person that was supposed to be like. I think I read that or picked it up from the movie where so in the TV show, whoever the military police guy was, this was supposed to be his daughter in the movie.
Okay.
For some reason, I just remember.
So it wasn't a
girl
gender
being
swap.
in it.
Name Decker.
Yeah, it wasn't a gender swap. It was kind of like a nod to the TV show,
Okay.
but this
Okay.
was his daughter. Yeah, so I'm fine with that. But I'm tired of this fucking gender swap and this race swap shit. Just get a new fucking property. Like it's not that hard.
Or idea, because I feel like anytime I turn the radio on,
It's just
it's just a
the
remake.
same shit. So get a new idea or property. Like just come up with something new. You want to have more black superheroes. You want to have more female superheroes. Then write the movies.
It seems like it's only white if the character is white.
Yeah, I'm waiting
it's
for the
getting
Malcolm
race
X one where
swapped.
Malcolm X is played by Pauly Shore. Like that's I'm waiting for that. There would be fucking riots.
Oh yeah.
Like it just annoys me. Just make I'm fine. I would watch movies like but don't swap them. Just make the movies the new roles for whatever ethnicity or gender they were talking. They're doing it with Hercules. They're doing a live action Hercules.
Hercules as a woman?
No, Hercules as like I think an Indian, something, not the ethnicity that Hercules is supposed to be.
Yeah, that don't make sense. Because Indian has their own.
I don't know. But it wasn't what Hercules is. Was that Greek or Roman?
Ancient
Yeah.
Greeks.
Greek.
I get them both confused. But Greek, he's not Greek.
Okay.
It just
I don't understand. But going back to the A-Team thing, if one was going to be a woman,
It'd be face.
yeah, I could. That's the only thing I could see.
Now here's the thing. I could see Murdoch being a crazy woman too,
Yeah.
Why she got to be crazy?
because Murdoch's fucking crazy.
Which one was he?
The crazy one. The one where he put a sock on his hand and it would be his friend. He has imaginary friends. He wore a hat and a leather jacket. He's nuts. And I love him. I can't. So, personal preference. I don't like muscular women.
Yeah.
And BA, she would have to be ripped. And I mean, that's me. So I don't think they could do that. And I don't know if I couldn't see a woman. I couldn't think of a woman playing Hannibal.
Yeah. Who's going to listen to her? No one's going to take her serious.
The other women, but no, like maybe you don't watch movies, so you don't know anything about that. So what woman could play Hannibal who is like?
Let me pull up the characters, what they look like, so I can see.
It doesn't even have to go by looks, but you could pull them
No,
up.
but I know,
like,
but I'll be able to tell what they're.
let's fan cast these women.
Okay.
Okay, the only woman I can think of to play BA would be that black woman from
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
I was thinking
because
that.
she's big
Yeah.
and like she's a good actress.
The fan casting was that boxer girl.
Who?
Roddy
Rousey,
Rousey.
Ronda.
Was that Ronda?
Ronda Rousey.
Yeah.
So they'd have a white person playing BA. This is nuts. No.
Is that guy on MASH?
What guy?
The one in the blue hat.
No,
He looks like
Who's
somebody
in
from
blue hat?
MASH.
Who's wearing a blue hat?
Murdoch. He was in
That's
Star
Murdoch.
Trek.
Okay, well,
That's the crazy one. Okay, so we have BA out of the way because I can't think of another person who could play him. So
that looks like the racist guy from All in the Family.
No.
oh my god, just stop. So you have that
He's
face.
cute in an old timey way.
Let's just do Daddario.
Yeah.
Someone who's gorgeous
Point.
and has
Oh wait, that's
like-
none of these people. Never mind.
charisma.
That would be that one.
Yes,
Okay.
the pretty one. Face, not face. We have
This one?
face. No, that's Hannibal. We're going to go to Murdoch next. A crazy
This one?
person.
Okay.
Okay, so who could play a crazy person?
Comedian.
Okay, so there's this one girl on Instagram that I follow, and she's very good looking, but she's got those crazy eyes. And she's,
You're gonna have to specify.
I don't think I have to
Crazy
specify. Like they're crazy eyes.
I don't know who this woman is though.
Oh no,
Like,
I have to look it up and show you. I don't know her name on it, so but who could? I don't know who could be crazy. Like who's known as a crazy?
Trying to think.
somebody from Saturday Night Live, maybe.
Like what's not Amanda?
Amanda Bynes.
No, she's crazy. But like someone who could pull off acting crazy, like batshit. Like he's institutionalized. Like Murdoch spends his time, his free time in a mental hospital.
Just hanging out, visiting.
No, he's a patient.
Oh.
Every time they go on a mission, they have to break him out. He's nuts.
The government doesn't break him out and just leave him out.
They're on the run from the government.
Oh, then I don't know what this show's about.
Clearly.
Apparently. Ew.
I don't know. Crazy chick.
Poe's coming back. Maybe she'll know. Let's move on to Hannibal. Someone who has the poise, very intelligent, and like a commanding.
Yeah. A little older.
Yeah.
Kathy Bates.
I do like her.
Oh shit! What's her name? I just talked about her. She played Hela in Thor.
Blanchett.
Oh, Kate Blanchett.
Kate Blanchett.
Yeah.
I think so. Hannibal.
She has to smoke cigars.
I turned off your mic. Oh no. Helen Mirren. That's it.
Helen Mirren?
Whatever her last name is, the old lady.
Yeah.
I think she could do it. You know what? I'm on board for this. Let's fucking do it.
You were against it now.
Yeah.
Now I'm going. If they pick my people for the cast, okay. So
We still need a Mr. T, though.
no, we have the Mr. T, that black woman,
Hi, I'm back. Which black woman?
the one who was the big black woman from SNL, was in Ghostbusters.
Kate McKinnon. I
Who?
think Kate McKinnon could do the crazy guy.
Okay, so we're doing a fan cast for an all female reboot of A-Team.
Okay.
Face would be Alexandra Daddario
Okay.
because she's gorgeous. BA would be the only black chick we can think of that could throw someone around, and that would be the black girl from Ghostbusters.
Why can't we do a race swap with another character?
BA's got to be black.
Okay.
This is my fan casting.
She has that hair, too. Like
She
it's-
could, yeah, she does. She does usually wear her hair like that. So okay, so we're thinking Helen Mirren or whatever or Kate Blanchett for Hannibal, the boss. We need crazy for Murdoch. Who could play a crazy person?
Kate
Kristen
McKinnon.
Wiig.
That's it. That's who I was thinking about. I don't know who you're talking about.
Kate McKinnon.
He doesn't know who
Hold
Kate
on.
McKinnon is.
Say it a few more times.
Okay. Kate,
Maybe-
Kate McKinnon.
Okay. Hold on. I still
one
don't
more?
know. Yeah, maybe.
Oh,
Kate
she
McKinnon.
was the crazy one
Barbie.
in Ghostbusters.
She
The
didn't
Egon
watch Barbie.
version.
I never saw the movie.
Oh,
What about
You saw the movie?
yeah.
Huh.
what about Chelsea Peretti
Oh
Correct,
yeah.
correct.
from Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Yeah, she could do.
She
could do crazy.
She could do crazy. But Kristen Wiig.
Kristen Wiig.
Is that the one who's doing the Target commercials right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Fuck her. I can't stand those commercials.
Oh.
They're fucking driving me nuts. So she's out. We'll do Peretti, whatever her name is.
Chelsea Peretti.
I could
She
also
could
see.
kind of be a badass too. Like,
I could see like I want to put Sarah Silverman in there. I don't
See,
know
like-
where. Like
Alexandria Daddario, I don't think would make a good face because she has to be slightly sarcastic.
You don't think she can
Like
be
it-
sarcastic?
I
That's
don't
Kate
think so.
McKinnon.
you know what? Yes, she would. That would be Murdoch.
Yeah, Kate McKinnon could do
Um,
Murdoch.
face is not sarcastic.
He's not sarcastic.
He has a slightly sarcastic attitude.
No, he's strictly like he's conning through his looks. So all you really need is someone with charisma
Yeah.
and good looking.
All right, fine.
And I mean, she could probably, if you needed her
And
to
he
be
just wants her to
sarcastic-
pull the whole show
Well, it would be a movie.
movie.
Judi Dench for Hannibal. I like her.
We don't think this is getting like too old.
I like it.
I think
I love Judi Dench.
I think Judi Dench would be better than Helen Mirren for that.
You are correct. See? Good job.
Now
Now,
you're done for the year.
so we
The rest of the year can't be great again.
So I don't, whatever girl you said for,
Kate
Kate McKinnon.
I'm not going to remember that. And then,
Why not have her for Decker to
who?
like Helen Mirren?
You know what? Fucking Judi Dench would be good as him
Yeah.
too. As the military police chasing him. I think that's a better, like, I don't know.
They
Helen
make a
Mirren-
great pair though, Judi Dench and
Either way, like,
Helen Mirren.
But I don't know
Get
who
them
would
both because Hannibal and Decker have.
be. No,
a-
they were great, but I don't know who would be who.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, who would be better?
We're gonna have to cast and do auditions.
But the show lasts for like what 20 minutes because you got a woman driver trying to drive away.
Yeah, but you have a
They're
woman
not gonna
driver
get nowhere.
chasing him too.
Yeah, that's true.
Marshmallow.
Yeah, that's true. They're probably just going in a circle with a blinker.
They're not actually driving. The car's in park. But they're like, I'm going to get you.
I just want to hit Dunkel's truck and his car now, just for the hell
Don't
of
worry,
it.
And prove us right.
Marshmallow will destroy his own car at some point.
Burn.
It's a lease. I got to return it.
That doesn't mean you can't destroy it before you return it.
Yeah. What are you going to cast the van as? We need a feminine car now.
I don't think you need a feminine car.
No,
No?
you just keep the
Yeah.
same car.
It can't be the same.
Please
It would
don't.
just be a modern. It would just have to be a modern van of some sort. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
What? Don't
I-
say what.
I thought you were gonna paint it pink or something.
No. It still has to have the same kind of color.
Yeah.
It would just be like the new movie. It would just be all black. I don't think the new movie was gray and black, was it?
Just
Just black.
all
with the
black
red
with
stripe.
the red.
I don't know. It would just have to be another van.
Yeah.
Or just a fucking Tesla.
The Tesla van thing.
Yeah.
That thing's ugly.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, here.
I saw one.
I was going to post it on Facebook. I came up with a percentage of bad drivers. So, yeah, we're going to just do the 3 categories that I find are the worst drivers, vehicle wise. We're not talking about Asian women. So, you just made me drop my phone.
Oh no.
So at the top, you have Prius drivers. 100% of Prius drivers are terrible. I don't know if it's you're a bad driver, so you buy a Prius, or you drive a Prius and then you just become a terrible driver. But I don't know I've never seen a Prius driver driving correctly, ever. So 100% Prius drivers are the worst. This one I'm a little shaky on. Tesla drivers. They would be 98%? Somewhere around there of terrible drivers.
They're not.
They're terrible drivers. They might not want to kill you, but they'll be going 15 miles an hour in a 45.
Can I run to the potty?
All right, we're back. What were you saying?
So
While you were shitting, you looked up something?
I was thinking about the female A-Team cast, so I did a search for big, muscular black women, and I do not approve of that. I didn't think that out.
Hold on.
Oh God.
I got to look this up. Big, muscular black women.
Oh Jesus, Marshall.
The one at the bottom right here.
Yup.
The one right here. I can see it.
Got a feather earring.
I just don't like. I mean, it's my personal preference. I don't get muscular women. Like, it's not good for you, but I don't know. Teach their own. Anyway, back to my percentages. All right, so 98% of Tesla drivers are shit. It could be. I would say, to be fair, it floats between 95 and 99%, maybe. And then the top one that used to be at the top is now in third place, and that's minivan drivers. They're now around maybe 75 to 80% bad
Yeah.
drivers.
There's not many minivans around.
I
I
was
run
gonna say,
into
There's
it.
a far less minivans than there
That's
used to
probably
be.
what's the case.
I was gonna
But
say I miss mine.
I run into them all the time, but it's still Prius drivers 100%.
If you're running into them all the time, you're a bad driver.
Maybe that's the thing.
True.
No, I think my number one is like
Dodge Ram drivers
Yeah, I
are
was
up
gonna
there
say
too.
Yeah.
douches in Dodge trucks
But they're not worse than the top two.
no, like luxury cars, like Lexuses, BMWs.
Yeah,
because they
I-
all drive like
Horrible.
douchebags.
I think they all float in that same third place spot.
Yeah.
I can't, because every time I see a Prius, they're fucking something up. They're driving too slow. They're driving too fast. They're swerving. They never use turn signals. All of that shit. So every time they're around me, I try to get away. Most Tesla drivers, I try to get away from. But all Priuses, if I'm behind them, no. I have to switch lanes. As far as possible, because they will swerve into me.
I'd step on the gas and get away.
I'm there in front of you because it's fucking slow as shit. Anyone got anything else? I don't know. I'm out. But
Nope.
but I know you don't. But the people who haven't been here in a while, especially someone who hasn't been here in ages, anything.
I don't know.
You didn't
I
have
can't
a list.
think of none. No, I had no list.
I watched two cute shows, but I don't think you'd like them. I watched
We have listeners. They might
Oh.
like them. What do we got?
I watched Eureka
I've heard of that's pretty
on
good.
Sci-Fi.
Oh, that's the one where he goes into a town where it's
Yeah.
like I've watched that. I like it.
Did it? Okay.
I like Eureka.
And I watched Leverage.
Oh, I love Leverage.
Did you watch it?
Yeah.
Which one's
It's about a con artist.
Yeah. I never saw it. It's got
good.
what's his name in it? The shit, War Machine guy. No,
No.
Am I thinking
The
something else?
DC character guy, Hawkman. He was in it.
I have
Which
no
one was it?
black guy?
Oh, yeah. Alec. Yeah, because the lead, they just redid it after like 4 or 5 years. And the lead they had to kill off because he was
Oh, I'm not-
alleged.
What show am I thinking of? And who? What's his name?
Who?
The guy who plays War Machine, Don Cheadle. What is
Don
he in?
Cheadle.
Because I love that man.
I was going to say, wasn't he in the Golden Girls?
Oh, the
He was.
Golden Palace.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was in the Fresh Prince.
It was.
No, I don't want the images. Tell me what he was in. House of Lies. I don't know.
Oh,
Why. That I want to see.
that's supposed to be good, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Everything Don Cheadle's in is good.
Yeah. Especially the reboot of Captain Planet. Have you seen Captain
You're a
Planet?
tree. You're
Yes.
a tree.
You're a tree.
Google
You're a
Don
tree.
Cheadle, Captain Planet.
It's really good.
It's amazing, and that should be a movie.
Okay.
They got 3 of them or more. I don't know.
I think. Yeah. There's a. It was what Funny or Die who did it.
yeah, it's
Oh.
a series.
Yeah, because I was going to say, well, it was a Saturday Night Live skit or something.
No, it was an ongoing series, and it
Oh.
was great. She hated it at first,
I did, and then I watched some of it, and I was like, oh my God.
just
this
like
is
everything.
So
Oh,
good.
awesome.
I hate Ernest. Oh, I love Ernest. Oh, I hate Gremlins. Oh, I love
I've
Gremlins.
never said I love Gremlins or Ernest.
You've never said you loved Gremlins?
Oh, no, Gremlins, yes. Not
Ha!
Ernest.
Caught you in a lie.
No, I didn't think you meant Gremlins. I thought you meant the other ones, the Critters. I never said I loved
Look,
Critters.
Leonardo DiCaprio's in it.
I don't care.
Do you see Munchies?
The
I have it in
snack
my
chip?
queue.
No,
I have it in my queue.
I love Munchies. I was gonna say the snack, the snacks. The
Well, is
snacking stuff?
Munchies? So you have Munchie, right? There's a plural Munchie.
Munchie. No, that's
Munchie?
what it's called, Munchies.
No.
There's more than one.
No.
Munchies is the
There's
snack.
there's a Munchies, but there's also a Munchie. They're not the same. They're not a series.
Oh.
I started watching Munchie, which is not worth it. Munchies is, and I haven't watched that. I started watching Munchie thinking it was Munchies.
Oh,
I thought it
okay.
was the first one.
Yeah.
Not
No.
What's it about?
little alien
like
thing.
critters.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I love me some critters.
You do.
I don't. Anyone got anything?
Is that the? Can that be the? Is that going to be the title?
What?
Warning. Do not search big muscular black women.
No. If anything, it would be like search.
Search.
Did anybody watch Echo?
No, not yet.
I still want to watch Damsel,
I
Oh,
saw
yeah.
Damsel.
What's Damsel?
the one on with 11 on Netflix that
It-
you
it
wanted
was
to
pretty
watch
cool.
too.
Oh, that's the one where it's like a female-led, like
Millie Bobby Brown.
Yeah, Millie Bobby Brown.
Sin-
fantasy thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That looked so. You saw it?
I saw it. Yeah.
Good?
It's good.
I thought so. The trailer made it seem like awesome, and then I saw an interview, and they were talking about how it's like it's pushing feminine, blah 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 blah, and I was like, I don't care about this. Let me just watch a good
I don't
movie.
think so.
No, I don't know. It's not going to stop me from watching it. It looks good.
It is.
But I hate movies that push an agenda or anything like that. I will always use this as an example. I love The Rock. He's no Hulk Hogan, but I love The Rock. And he made a movie called Snitch, and it looked like such a good movie.
Yeah.
But the whole movie is about how you shouldn't be a snitch. Like it's pushing like that agenda, and it's so stupid, and it ruined the whole fucking movie. So that's that. I hate things with agendas. What were we talking about?
Nothing. We were wrapping
Agendas.
up.
No, before that.
Agenda.
I want to hear what more from Marshall. He's got a lot.
I forget, what were we talking about?
I don't know. Come up with something else.
He was
Is there
trying to come
any-
up with the title.
Is there any new toy you're excited for?
I kind of want that Lego set, the animated Bat Cave. Is that
The Batcave or the city?
the Bat Cave? Well, it has the city in the background.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks good.
I need to find that OnlyFans person so they can buy me that Lego set.
Ooh.
I follow you. I don't know what your name is.
Yeah, I'm 12.
I'm 12. Oh.
You definitely don't look like a 12-year-old.
I'll shave. I'll be there.
Willow Grove Mall has a knockoff Lego store.
Oh yes.
They do.
And it's got really cool setup. Like they have all the towns built and everything. Yeah.
I need a good Lego set. Since we're done, we're just not going to build the rest of Hogwarts.
No, I want to build the rest of the
Why?
castle.
Where's the rest of it?
In the box.
I was
We-
going to say
we
it
just-
wasn't finished.
We didn't know.
No.
We never got a chance to finish
we only
it.
built half of it,
Oh, I thought it was done.
and we got it like 4 years ago or something.
No, we
I don't
didn't.
know. It was like at least 2 years ago.
We
I
got
ca-
it when I got like right before I got pregnant.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I keep looking at it thinking, oh, that's really nice.
we got
That's
it
so
5
cool.
months before I got pregnant, and then we finished
Not knowing
half of
it's
it.
not done.
Speaking of Lego set and following people, there's a guy on, he's a kid, autistic. He'll read the instruction booklet first
And have it memorized and just build
and
it?
then built like 1,000 pieces Lego set. He
I
just,
don't know. That's nuts.
I have trouble with the instructions.
Look, there's this one person I know. They have the skill, and I don't know how it's done, but they will read the instructions. They will take the piece and then build the piece backwards. And I have no idea how they do it.
I hate
If it's
you
supposed
so
to be
much.
like aligned right, they will build it perfectly, but aligned left, and it'll be complete mirror image. And I have no idea how she does it. I have no idea how she does it.
Shut up, babe.
I'm impressed every time because it'll be the most complex part, and she'll hand it to me. Like when we were building the Batmobile or any Hogwarts thing, she'll hand it to me because she'll build it and she'll hand it to me. I'll put it together on the base. I'm like, how did you do this? It's perfect, but it's wrong. It's the wrong way.
I usually do that with like the drawers from my IKEA stuff.
Yeah.
Like I put it on.
I've done that as well.
Of course you have, but like, it's flawless. It's just a mirror image, and I don't know how you do it. I'm impressed.
So
No,
maybe
I-
your
no-
part is wrong.
My
No, it's not.
No,
it's not.
no, it's me.
It's almost 100% of the time she'll do it.
It's my brain is listen. It's the dyslexia. My brain just builds it backwards.
No sarcasm. I'm 1,000% impressed
I
by
just-
how you we just built just to have you build the whole thing and it will be somehow mirrored. Wait, that's weird. That castle looks completely different. Yeah, well, it's mirrored.
I don't know how. And every time I do it, I get mad at myself. But my brain just like builds it backwards.
I don't know how you do it. I don't know.
Strange. Maybe you should just look at it in the mirror, and it'll be right.
Well, no, because when I build the pieces, they're correct.
And I build them backwards. And then I look at it and I'm like, this isn't right. And he's like, yeah, because it's backwards.
They sent us a defective thing.
No, it's definitely. I know it's
No, at
me.
first, that's what we thought.
Yeah.
Because I was like, something's not right here.
No, it's me.
Did you see the trailer for the new Transformer?
One or
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh, it's bad.
First of all, their lips. Terrible. They're doing the thing they did in the War for Cybertron, whatever, 3-part series. The lips are terrible. I'm fine with the buddy thing. So they have Megatron and Optimus
Yeah.
before they were whoever they are. It's whatever is the Orion Pax before it was Optimus. And Megatron was always Megatron.
D16 or something.
Yeah. But like they're buddies. Sometimes they're brothers, but I think they're not brothers in this. They're just friends.
Yeah.
And it's just them and then becoming who they are. Orion turns into Optimus towards wherever, and whatever Megatron was turns into Megatron. But they should do the IDW version where Megatron is a slave and he has to fight in the pits of Kaon as a gladiator. And then he hates the system so much that he
breaks out and he tries to reform everybody in justly. Like that story, Megatron was.
Is he human?
Look at his face.
I know. I love this.
The question. I don't think you could have asked the worst question.
His brain exploded.
No, I like to
You
do
just-
this.
You just threw like a monkey wrench into
I know.
a spinning
I broke
wheel.
him. I
It's
broke
like,
him.
He just was like, he was thinking it on this great train of thought, and then you asked the question. He's like,
Fucking fucked me in the ass. So just ignore it. I'm gonna ignore that. So he
The
was
hamster
fighting.
stopped.
He was a gladiator fighting the pits of Chaon, and he
just
The
ask
rest-
another question.
I know,
with
right?
the rest of the slaves. He freed them.
I can't think of, like,
and
a
he
s-
tried to make. He wanted equality.
Where are the ponies?
Yep.
Oh.
He wanted equality.
My question was at least real.
No, there was a Transformers My Little Pony crossover.
Optimus is up there.
Yeah. And so, like, in theory, he was trying to be a hero for his people who were enslaved, and then he just got corrupted with whatever. But his ideology is still correct. And I love that version of him. Because I fucking hate Optimus. I hate him.
You hate the good guys, leaders.
Yeah, you do.
I love Optimus Primal.
Yeah.
The Beast Wars, love them. I mean, I like the Predacons too, but my favorite ones are
So you like the movie?
fuck off. She likes the movie.
Ugh.
Which one?
The Beast Wars one.
Yeah, I actually did like it. It was good.
It was shit. But yeah, I hate leader roles. I hate Leonardo because he's such a fucking pansy.
Superman is the worst.
I've never liked Superman. Optimus, he's fucking goody two shoes.
I'm still waiting.
What?
Are they human?
It's
No,
not
they're
like I don't
robots.
understand like why she keeps asking like
Like,
that's-
Bumblebee's
Are
a
you-
car.
He's a
He's a
robot.
robot. Like, are you
car.
hold on,
Wait.
stop. Are you being serious?
Yeah, he's a car.
No.
He's a robot.
He's a robot.
Have you
No.
seen any Transformers?
Jess.
Yeah, it's the one where he's a car.
He's not. He doesn't ever transform. He just drives around. Honk honk. I'm a taxi cab.
Yeah, but I don't picture him like.
You're getting so
I know this is fun.
It's just frustrating that she doesn't understand.
turning purple. Calm down.
I want to break him. Hold on.
You already did.
Wait, I can go further.
He's freaking out. Babe, it's okay.
Do you want the
not
life
a-
insurance policy or not?
It's not much. It's not okay.
It is okay.
It's not okay.
you're breaking
Why
his
would they be
circuitry.
human?
There was a human transformer in the movie.
No, there wasn't. It was a pretender. And
'Cause,
they only
like-
had one of them, and they just were like, this is too much CGI. We got to get rid of this.
I don't know. I guess when I think of a transformer, I think of them in their car form.
But where do you get human from?
You said slave.
Okay.
Yeah, and I just like went for humans.
No. He was a
Didn't
ro-
remember
he was a
the,
ro- he was
the
a-
cars enslaving each other.
He was a robot slave.
Okay.
Actually, in this movie, they can't transform.
So there.
Well,
They
they
have-
do later.
They do. They get the cogs at some point, which is whatever. But yeah, they're robots.
What other show can I ruin for you?
I didn't ruin anything for me.
Oh.
You just infuriated me.
Okay, I can do it again. Hold on.
I don't know how. That was the only thing. That was the worst fucking thing.
You-
Were they human?
You
What?
literally
I don't understand where you
turned
just.
purple. That was
might-
your flat Earth. It's her asking if
I don't know,
Transformers
but
are
that what
humans.
that might have knocked out big muscular women, black women as the title.
Are they humans?
I didn't watch Transformers growing up.
All right, you had something else.
I'm just gonna start randomly
Who?
asking you that question
Who?
now.
Who
You.
what?
You were
No.
coming up with something else. You were going to ruin something else.
Oh, I wanted you to give me something. I'll find a
Oh, in
question.
the cartoon, they were turned into humans.
They were.
So there.
They were for one episode.
Yeah,
There you go.
by Snake,
We'll see a snake.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Cobra Commander.
He did get turned into a snake later on. Which that annoyed me.
I really feel like
I
people
hated
are on
that.
acid when they create cartoons.
No, they are. I'm sure that some of them are.
Well,
on
I mean,
drugs.
to be fair, the Japanese came up with the toy, and then we discovered the toy and made a TV show about it.
Yeah, that's Hasbro.
Well, who?
Hasbro?
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 Hasbro.
Hasbro.
You're adding another letter. Hasbro. You're
Okay, whatever.
get off her train. We ain't doing that.
But are they human?
I like humans.
Do you?
No,
Exactly.
not really.
There's not anything else you could ever say about anything else that will get that reaction from me.
Challenge accepted.
All right. It's not going to happen. Because that doesn't make any goddamn sense. All right.
Half the stuff on this show doesn't make any sense.
All of it makes perfect sense all the time. Did you know that time is
Fleeting.
just a point, and we're all one person? You can't go back in time.
Are we all the same one person?
I mean, depends on the theory you're looking into. You could all be just figments of my imagination,
You're on an acid trip right now?
and I'm pretty fucked.
Yes, I am. Because I am unbelievable. Like, yeah, they get it. That's why I'm a figment of your imagination. I'm tired.
I feel like if my brain was coming up with all of this, like let's say I'm the only person here and this is all made up and it's all in my head, I feel like I could have done better.
Come on, no.
Excuse me?
Nuh-uh.
Like in life. Like I feel like I could have
Again, excuse me?
I feel like I could have done
You'd
better.
be Daddario.
I wouldn't be living in a house that's glued to someone. I'd actually have a single family home. That would have been great.
And you'd be Daddario.
No, you're fine. But what I'm saying is,
I'm fine.
You're fine.
Yeah,
You're fine.
you'll do.
You'll
fine.
do, woman.
You're fine. But like, I feel like my goal of being like somehow rich without doing anything and not having to work and just stay home, that would
You'd
have
be
been
an
fulfilled.
influencer?
Someone thought I was. My friend who listens was like, "You're what the." I guess it is an influencer. They were like, yeah, they thought my job was this.
Oh.
We
And-
would be poor.
This is
How
when
much
we,
are you
this is when
making
we
off of
first
this?
started. Like,
Are you getting paid for this?
No.
We're not getting paid.
I'm not getting paid.
Neither do
I'm
I.
paying. This is costing me money
Yeah, like,
every year.
we-
That's
pay
not a
money to
good
do
job
this.
to have that.
No, but like we were talking like when we first started like becoming friends and talking online. He was like, I wish I could do what you do for a job or something. I forget how he said it. I was like, what are you talking about? What do you think I do? He's like, yeah, the podcast and the social media influencer. I'm like, what?
I don't
What?
don't think we can miss like a whole couple of months and still get paid.
Oh, we can record every fucking day and still not
And
get
still
paid.
Yeah.
not get paid.
Our 10 listeners, thank God for them, which we still
love
have.
you. We love
still
you.
have.
we still have our consistent 10.
And the random people in other countries that accidentally click on this somehow, we got them too. But
How pissed off would you be if this is just all your imagination and that's the best you could do?
like there are some good aspects. Like I can so I think about this often. When I drive past people or I've talked to them, I think like how I could creatively come up with individual people. Like that's insane. Or like their personalities.
I usually think about hitting them with my car.
You just
But,
think
like,
about it.
I think about like if I was creating this in my mind.
If he imagined it, he'd be a very creative person.
Like I've created all the music I listen to, all the artwork I see, everything. You've created. If you were the person that you would have created the whole world in your head. Mm-hmm. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know that you could do better.
That's true. But if I'm having like an awakening now, I could,
And I've tried, and it doesn't work.
Or are you like creating in different bubbles? Like
What?
thought bubbles.
What? What creating in different thought bubbles?
Like you create one thing in your mind and
Uh-huh.
then you can just like go back and be like, nope, I want to change that, and then it becomes
You can't go back. Remember, it's just set dressings.
that damn line.
Dressings.
It's just set dressings.
I mean, that's a terrible description of it, but that's all I got. Set dressings. Because this is all fake. If it's not fake, the world's still flat. The crystalline firmament is above us. Is he waking up again?
Thought somebody was choking.
No. It was just him coughing. Probably going back to sleep. What the fuck is he doing?
Is he trying to escape?
He's up.
Hell?
Can I go get him and he'll be like, who the fuck is this?
No. He's got to fall. He's got. We've cut out his feeding, his late night feeding
Oh. So
For
you're
the last-
starving my baby?
for the last 3-4 days or something, and he's been good. But now he's awoke.
He's like, I'm hungry.
Come on, baby. Go back to sleep. He's just like sitting up.
Be
Let
like,
him be.
"Yo."
This is how he was last night when he woke up. He's doing the fake cry because he wants attention.
Yo,
it doesn't.
I'm here.
It doesn't fool us. We know his fake cries. You know what? He might be able to hear us through the vent because that vent goes right up to his room,
That's true.
and you all motherfuckers being way too loud.
Oh, yeah. I'll come and get you, baby.
Found his binky, so give him a minute.
Is he still sitting up?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
He's falling
It's like
asleep.
rocking.
Cool.
Like falling asleep.
I could see him like lean back against the side and fall
There you
asleep
go.
sitting
Wait,
up.
wait, 'cause
Did he fall or like
Like-
place himself that way? Now he's like this.
Let me see.
I guess the show's over.
No, it's not. We're just gonna whisper the rest.
Oh, okay.
that was so
Okay,
weird.
so
Weirdo.
yeah, of course he's weirdo. So I might have asked this before, but I'll say it. I'll ask it again for you because you don't. Well, you do collect things. Mm-hmm. I'll ask everybody if there are, let's say, 3 things that would that are your favorite or you would define your collection as. What would those 3 things be? Because we all here have something we collect.
Magical?
What? You can't not description.
Oh.
He wants to know the
The
pieces.
thing, the pieces. Not magical,
Oh, you
whimsical,
want
and
3 distinctive pieces?
yes. I don't want you to describe your collection.
Oh, my wand that I got from
The interactive one.
the interactive one we got at Universal.
Yeah.
The Ravenclaw one we got in New York City,
Okay. All wands so far. Okay.
and my last one. I would say my robes, but
That counts.
yeah, my Ravenclaw robes.
Okay. Next.
I don't know what you mean. Like
Those are
your
my 3 favorite
favoritist
pieces.
things?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are my 3 favorite pieces.
3 favoritist.
3 favoritist.
Well, I got my original Knight Rider car, talking car.
Okay. That's 1.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Number 2, probably the original Ninja Turtle figures.
Okay. You have them in box.
Mm-hmm.
Are they punched?
Oh no, they're open,
Oh.
but they are in a box.
Okay.
And my 3rd, it's probably Aunt Kylo, the one you got me.
I thought he said Aunt Kyla.
What did you say? That's what I heard.
And
Kylo.
Kylo.
And oh,
That you painted?
Oh.
The red guy?
the
He's collecting ants over here.
It's Aunt
This is-
Carla, guys.
This is Aunt Betty.
I was like,
This is Aunt Frida.
Yeah, Aunt Kylo. Who the fuck is Aunt Kylo? It's the Jurassic saucer pans
Oh, gotcha.
from outer space.
They have cookware in outer space.
Yes, yes, they do.
I like this.
You're up.
I don't know. I don't collect like different things. I don't like.
What's your, yeah, but
I don't like collect.
What are
Jim
your
Shore
three
really.
favorite Jim Shore things?
No, you collect Jim Shore. You collect Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay, there's 2 collections right there. What's your favorite Jim Shore piece? You got to have one, or at least 2.
A really cute piece that I like that I just got is like an advent tree, so you can put like a little ornament on
Okay.
the tree.
And that's a Jim Shore thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or I have it's the Scooby Doo cast with the castle behind it and
That's
the
cute.
ghost. The Scooby Doo stuffed animal that I got that I have no idea where I got it, but like started my collection of Scooby Doos, I guess. I don't know.
That's good.
I guess the little Nightmare Before Christmas music box you guys gave me.
I'm glad you like them.
Yeah.
Mine are easy. 2 of them are on there. It's the Mushroom Head Mask. It's the Ultrasaurus with Urkel riding it.
Aren't they 2 separate pieces? Or
Nope,
no,
that's what-
they've
that-
grown together.
That is one piece.
Okay.
That's one display piece, and that single-handedly is my favorite one. And when I've posted online, people want that.
Urkel riding the dinosaur.
That is a very, very popular thing. That might be the most popular thing in my whole collection for people online.
Okay.
I wonder how much we can get for it.
People were offering. And then my third one, technically, the bonus third place would be my Funny Freddy doll that you love so much. He got no eyes. Or my Barbie.
The
I
thing
was
that
going to say,
scares
Grow up.
me.
is it the
Grow up,
growing
grow
up
up.
skipper?
Yeah.
The thing that scares me.
What's
Why is she scary?
That
Oh, Funny Freddy.
Yep.
Funny
That
Freddy
one.
is genuinely terrifying.
my best friend?
He's your best friend. I'm telling
My
Raylan.
best friend.
I'm telling Raylan.
Raylan's gonna get one.
No, he's not.
with eyeballs.
Yeah, they pop up on eBay every now and then. There's usually one at RetroCon too.
Oh, okay. So we can look for it this year
Please put him away.
before she has nightmares tonight.
He's just a dog. He's a funny looking dog.
That's what he is.
Yeah,
Oh.
his nose used to squeak. He used to have eyeballs. Now they're just sockets.
Maybe with eyeballs he'd be less creepy.
No.
It's the big teeth thing, maybe.
No.
That gets me.
fully bendable.
Tongue. Yeah, it's weird.
Nope.
He's weird.
People always asking about my best friend. I don't know all the words. Also, they might not have been the right words.
You just made them up.
Just made that up.
He's hairy.
All right, it's 10:20. I'm tired.
She's been tired since 8 o'clock.
You
I'm
wanna-
tired.
you wanna
since
cuddle?
some- No, not with Funny Freddy. Sorry, Freddy.
I'd
Me and
burn
you
it.
aren't cool.
He's cool. You're not cool.
Okay, fine. That's fine. Me and him aren't cool.
No, he's cool. You're not cool.
Okay.
Anything else? Anybody?
Nope. Oh, did you see the
What?
Urkel cartoon, the new one?
No. The Urkel Saves Christmas?
Yeah.
No.
Here.
No.
Just
You have though?
Just smack him.
No.
Oh. It's on Peacock or Paramount. It's on one of them.
One. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Anything else?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Going once?
But he really wants you to have something.
Going twice? Going 3 times?
No. That's it.
Going 4 times?
Babe.
All right. Go ahead.
All right. Thank you all for listening. We appreciate any questions, comments, concerns. We can be found on Instagram at shaded_media.
Nope.
What? I don't even know.
It's been so long. We don't know the social media.
Shaded_media.
Wait, no, shaded_corner. Sorry. Shaded_corner. Or at shadedcornermedia@gmail.com.
Which I never check.
'Cause
So
you
we
never-
could have
So
tons
we
of
could
fans.
have tons of questions, comments, and
No.
concerns.
All
Just
all
Kyle.
the emails I get are spam, and
From
Listen.
Kyle.
no,
You haven't checked
Send
any
us
of
an
Kyle's
email
emails?
from Kyle?
I don't get emails anymore. I'm telling you, I get alerts, but I never check them because it's always spam.
Well,
But what if Kyle's
thank
in
you.
there?
We love you and have a
You
great
just
week.
text me. What about your words of wisdom?
Wait, my words of wisdom.
Let your wife go to bed.
Happy wife, happy life.
Fuck that. No. My job is not to make you happy nonstop while I'm miserable. We're both supposed to be happy. So I should.
miserable.
Exactly. I hate that saying. And I thought you did too.
I know, I do. I do not like it. Happy couple, happy marriage. Does that
Happy
make you
couple, happy thruple.
Are you planning something?
I mean, we need to convince what's her name.
The Dario.
No. I forget her name.
Trudy.
I want to call her Churro. Joe's friend.
Oh, Teresa.
Choriza. I wanted to say churro.
I hope she's not listening.
She's not. But she loves Mushroom Head. And she loves the movie
And Harry Potter.
and the movie
Sold.
and the movie Rubber.
She loves the movie Rubber. She loves Harry Potter.
She's made for this family.
She loves Mushroom Head. It's like she is a weird amalgamy of all of our likes, and she's adorable. So, if we were ever to have a throuple, I'd be okay with her.
So wait, did you have words of wisdom?
No, of course I didn't. I'm tired. My wisdom is tapped out.
If when going to the bathroom and you poop, make sure you wipe until there's no more poop. Because
Do you go front to
That-
back or back to front?
No, you're not. You shouldn't go. Women can't go back to front because that's what causes yeast infections.
that's when you get poop in your clam.
And do you stand up?
I don't
or wipe
stand.
sitting.
I sit.
I sit.
You stand.
I used to stand. Now I sit.
The fuck? You've converted?
Yes.
How? Because I made fun of you for standing?
Yes.
Oh, that was easy.
I stand.
Jess? How do you-
I'm not part of this conversation.
Wait, why not?
I don't
Guys-
just
Just
put
not-
my hand into
Come
the
on.
toilet.
I'm just not.
I gotta
guys,
go.
But when you wipe for the guys, it don't matter if you go back to front.
Yeah,
or
we
whatever.
can't go back to front.
I like to go back to front
front
so
to
I
back.
can cover my scrotal sack and dookie.
Ew! Stop.
And then I just take a Q-tip. That's why we run out of Q-tips. And out of all the wrinkles in my scrotal sack, I get it out with the Q-tip.
I think this is why
Is
we
that
don't.
why you take so long in the bathroom when you poop?
I take long in the bathroom. You go in there and I never see you again. I'm in and out.
No, you're not. Not
Unless
when you
I'm-
poop.
Well, because when I go in there, I actually poop for that amount of time. I'm not on my phone.
No,
dilly-dallying.
no.
You
no,
go
no,
in
no.
there and you watch a whole episode of Game of Thrones.
No.
And then you come out.
No.
Like, oh my God, why
I
are
am
my
not in
legs
there for an
asleep?
hour. I'm number one. I am not in there for an hour. You lie.
Number two.
Number two.
Dookie.
I need to. My bowels need to do their job before I can leave the bathroom. My bowels take a little longer to get to work. Okay. Don't.
'Cause you're on your
Don't
phone.
make fun of slow-boweled people. It's not because I'm on my phone. It's really because
I hear the phone.
Do you need fiber?
I eat a lot
Gotta
of
go
fiber.
home.
Next time she's in the bathroom, I'm going to just go in with, like, break up a Fiber One bar and just throw the crumbs at her. Here's your fiber. Here's your fiber as she's trying to poop on the toilet. Fiber.
Listen. If you're gonna buy me some fiber, the Fiber One brownies—they're so good. And the lemon bars.
we have sticks in the backyard.
No, I'm not eating sticks.
You just
okay?
chew on 'em.
I'm not a beaver.
Great. Now you just started on something new.
If you were an animal,
Not even that one.
If you were an animal and you could shave your private parts to any design, what animal would you be?
Wait,
And
why
what-
do I have to be an animal to shave my private?
Oh
Wouldn't
my
I
God.
not be an animal?
To be fair, you're an animal now, but I'm saying if you could be any other animal,
What animal would you be, and how would you shave your pubic
I
area?
wouldn't shave if I was an animal. We are the only animals that shave.
If you were an animal,
In his figmented imaginary world.
what animal would you be, and how would you shave your private parts?
I wouldn't shave my private parts if I was any animal but a human, because humans are the only ones that shave their bodily hair. What other animal shaves?
This is just a
It's a
exercise in
stupid
imagination.
question. Stupid
But
question.
Here's a question for you. Why are we the only animals that have no hair? How did that evolutional trait end?
We still have hair.
No, but we're not. We're the only animals not covered in it.
The snake
Because
is not covered in it.
because we got because we in a part of our development took on clothing. So because we took on clothing, we no longer need body hair to keep warm. So part of our evolution was to rid ourselves of body hair because we.
There's
no
some
longer
hairy
need it.
motherfuckers out there, though.
Yeah, there's people with Neanderthalic traits.
Wow. You're saying someone who's hairy is a Neanderthal?
I'm saying they have Neanderthal
That
DNA.
sounds
Yeah.
racist.
That is racist.
How is that racist? What part of that
You're
has
calling
anything
hairy.
to do with race?
You're calling hairy people Neanderthals.
Number one, hairiness is not a race.
Neanderthals are.
Two, I'm talking about trait-wise. Yes, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I like a little body hair on a man.
Oh, I'm not saying anything wrong with it. You're just Neanderthal. Quit dragging your knuckles on the ground.
I'm not saying you're primitive. I'm just saying you have traits. God. Everything's personal.
God.
Jeez.
So you heard it
think
here
you know
first.
someone.
If you have a lot of body hair, you're a Neanderthal.
You have a Neanderthalic trait.
That's so offensive. That is.
How is that
That might be the most
offensive?
offensive thing I've ever heard you say.
How is that offensive?
You just called hairy people Neanderthals.
I'm not calling you a caveman. I'm saying that
yes,
part
you
of your,
are.
I'm saying that part of your DNA, like a larger part of your DNA, is Neanderthalic.
Do you know most of our chromosomes are made of what they're calling viral remnants, not genetics, viral.
That's weird.
I saw some study today. I think they were talking about it. So that just proves that we are created.
From viruses?
No, we were created.
Okay.
That's why
But-
we don't match with any other animal.
Okay. But when you get your like ancestry.com things, one of those traits you can have, one of your ancestry.com things can be Neanderthal. I've seen it.
Where have you seen it?
There are people that have Neanderthal on there.
Who?
It's one I don't like. I can't name a person right now, but
Where
I
did
know
you
it's
see
on
it?
there.
Where did you see it? Oh, you gotta support your facts. You grilled me for my theory.
Well, Neanderthal and Homo sapiens, they intermixed.
They did.
Yeah. So I guess there's still some DNA floating around. And if you're hairy, you're Neanderthal. You have some DNA in you.
Or you're just fucking hairy. Like,
She thinks the earth is round, so
silly girl.
racist.
Have
You're gonna
been
get a lot of
okay,
hate.
so modern humans who have lived about 40,000 years ago have been found to have up to 6 to 9% Neanderthal DNA.
And how
That
much
lived
hair
how
did
many
you have?
years ago?
40,000.
40,000 years ago, there was found to have 8% DNA from Neanderthals. 40,000 years ago.
Yeah.
Not today.
Conclude the greater quantity of Neanderthal and specific DNA in the genomes of individuals of East Asian descent cannot be explained by differences in selection. Yeah. Neanderthal and Ancestry Report provides information about how much of your ancestry can be traced back to Neanderthals.
So she proved it. If you're hairy, you're a Neanderthal.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You're a monkey.
Oh my god. That's not what I said!
That's what you said.
Why does my DNA test say Neanderthal?
Because we hate you and we're racist.
Oh my goodness. It's nothing to do with
Get
race.
nasty emails from Neanderthals now.
Yep.
They can't
The
type.
Geico caveman.
You get nasty emails from hairy people.
They're all directed to you.
Okay. All right. Good night. We love you. Have a great week. Be safe.
But more importantly, if you were an animal, what animal would you be, and how would you shave your private parts? Anybody. Jess is trying to shoot herself in the forehead with a microphone.
Really, I am. It's not working.
What if I pick a dolphin and then I don't have none to shave?
Dolphins have hair. They're mammals.
How would I shave? My little flipper?
You could have someone shave for you. You go to a dolphin spa. Get a Brazilian wax.
And what if I wasn't a mammal?
Like what?
An eagle?
I mean, you could still decorate your feathers in a certain fashion.
What if I was a snake?
Bedazzle your scales. Come on.
Oh, you're right.
I know I am. See?
But that's not shaving.
It's not shaven, but it's still decoration. That's what it is down there. Decoration. What the hell are you showing me? So she just showed me a picture of a Cookie Monster and Elmo puppet. And it says, my friend's dad doesn't know who Cookie Monster is and referred to him as Cold Elmo.
Cold Elmo.
Can you screenshot that and send it to me? That's awesome. We've been recording for 2 hours. Let's keep going.
I'm done.
It's not. I just like, I enjoy recording. We'll just have Hulk Hogan on. Hey, brothers.
And Freddie.
Funny Freddie. He's funny. They're best friends. Best friends make out. It's okay. Don't be scared.
Did you see his sex video?
No.
Hulk Hogan's?
No.
Oh.
Is it good?
No, not really.
I remember I tried looking for it one time, and I couldn't find it.
It was pretty.
No, I couldn't find it.
Pretty quick.
Whatever. It's Hulk Hogan.
Yeah,
He could do no wrong.
that's true.
There's some celebrities who are untouchable. No matter what people say or juries say.
Like Bill
Just
Cosby.
Just saying. Look, that's like coming out and saying something bad about Mr. T. He is a saint.
Well, he's Jewish now.
Is he Jewish now?
He converted
When did
Yeah.
when did he convert?
years ago.
Did he?
Yeah.
Because he preached
Yeah.
Christianity for the longest time. He was very into Christianity. That's fun.
He has a Star of David now.
He
On his-
always had a Star of David, though. He
Well-
always in the A-Team he had it.
Really?
He would have it every now and then with his golden spoon. Yeah, he would always he would always have a Star of David somewhere.
Well, he took it from people. Their gold chains.
What?
When he was...
You don't have to show it to me. I believe it. But yeah, he could do no wrong.
When he was a bouncer and he'd throw people out and stuff, he would take their chain to claim,
So he just stole.
yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't
And that's
know
how
that.
he collected them. That's what he said. I don't know.
I don't know.
But
I know
he
it took
can't
hours.
lie.
I know it took hours to put it on before
Yeah.
they cut him and welded it all together into one piece to grow around his neck.
Yeah. But then Frankie, melded them.
What?
Frankie Dishpan
Oh,
melded his gold. What female's gonna be Dishpan?
none.
No.
No. Fuck Frankie.
Mhm.
Was Tina Fey in the Ghostbusters movie? Okay. I feel like she'd have to be in the 18 movie somewhere.
Tina Fey. Oh, her now.
I like Tina Fey. She's really good at making stuff. Like, she's a good producer. Okay.
They had a female
What?
Slimer.
There was a female Slimer
Yeah, in the movie.
in the. Oh,
The Ghostbusters movie. There was a female Slimer. Lipstick.
did it have
boobs.
a bow on its head?
I don't think it.
That's fucking like they. I'm so glad that they just ignore that movie. Out of the full box set, they left it out until people had a hissy fit. So they didn't add the disc. Everything had a disc, but they just added a download code for that movie. Oh, it's so. Ugh. I don't even want to think about it. But all right, I guess we're done.
Mm-hmm.
Going once. Going twice. 3 times. You got something to say, babe? Going 4 times. Maybe going 5 times. 6 times. Well, we're just going to have a monologue with myself. Everyone's turned off their microphones and they're staring at me, waiting for me to do something. And they're leaving. What? All right. I guess I'll go. Goodbye.
Sometimes when the world is so sunny and people are a bore, I go to my shaded corner, my shaded corner. A place with all my favorite toys and games and movies and more. I go to my shaded corner, my shaded corner.
You better watch the movie this weekend.
We've
It's-
had it for years.
It's
babe.
funny because they're
I
kind
didn't
of
even
like,
know.
doesn't something seem off? I know. I can't believe I watched it and you didn't.
No, I'm sad.
All
I
right.
need a chocolate.
Marshall, count to 6.
It clears out the throat. Anyway.
1, 2, 3,
6.
4,
4.5.
5.
5 3/4.
Okay. Jess, count to 6.5.
6.5.
You don't know how to count, do you?
Oh, I told somebody today. that-
Talk into the microphone. Remember.
I told somebody today that I wasn't good with numbers, only words. 1, 2, 3,
Now do.
4. What?
Poe,
I got to start again?
count to blueberry.
That's my favorite number.
Raspberry, strawberry, boysenberry, gooseberry, lingonberry,
See, you get the assignment. Good job.
Blackberry.
What is that, Invincible? Or what are you reading?
Yeah.
blueberry.
Oh, I haven't read that yet. I haven't read a lot of these.
You haven't read any of them.
I
Yes,
really,
I have the Wolverine ones I read when I was a kid.
That's about it.
I really think you have too many books that you can't possibly.
They're all
Read-
just comic
read
book
them all.
collections.
He could if he actually like.
There's about
in this.
There's about 50 comics in each of these books, right? So it takes me 15 minutes to 30 minutes to read a comic, one comic book.
Okay.
So it's doable. It's not doable now.
Call work. Tell them you quit.
I have no time. No, it's not work that's the problem.
Hey,
Tell the kid
Yeah, it's
you
your
got to
problem.
stop crying. We're reading.
No, he's not crying. He just demands our attention, and we demand to give it to him.
It's a tough job.
I put all the stuffed animals in that corner. So Cinder chewing on something. It's just one of her toys.
I
not
know
one
I
of
was
mine.
looking at the green thing and I was like,
Yeah.
damn you.
Oh, and this it's really Spider-Man and Doc Ock.
Hmm?
Remember? Did you see the cartoon?
I saw season 1.
Oh,
I didn't watch season 2 yet.
he goes through a portal and meets Spider-Man and Doc Ock.
Nice.
Oh, that's what I was doing. I was looking up what episode number we were on.
Yeah, I assume we're on 121, but I don't know.
I'm looking it up right now.
I thought Jess was. What? What are you? What?
Yeah, I'm a great producer. What's that thing?
There's a lot of things on the thing. What thing are you thinking?
The purple thing with the green thing on its face and the saddle.
121.
I say we're on 120. This is 121.
No, yeah, this is episode 121.
Okay, so I was right. Marshall, you want to field that one?
Huh?
You want to field
This purple
what that-
thing with the
what
green
the
thing and the saddle.
purple kitty cat is?
Yeah. See the guy with the skull head to the right?
Look at Marshall.
Blue body?
Look at Marshall.
Oh. The blue body? That's his, like,
Yeah,
stat.
I'm like
You're
still looking
pointing-
over here.
Wait, you're looking over there.
I'm
and
over
pointing
here,
straight
he's
at
over
you.
here.
She's looking at a completely different
See?
shelf in the opposite direction.
That's just his cat friend.
This was the original one.
Was that the Cartoon Network cartoon with?
No.
Hold on. I want to see where this goes.
I don't know. It's going
Keep
somewhere.
going. The Cartoon Network cartoon with the cartoon cat.
Like Skeletor. I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, there is Skeletor.
He-Man. That's Skeletor.
No, not
That's
He-Man. It wasn't He-Man.
Then it wasn't Skeletor.
Okay, well,
What? Keep going. Let's go down this
Yes, you were on the right track.
rabbit hole.
that was He-Man.
No, but that's the show's name.
Oh,
Skeletor is the bad guy. He-Man has the green one with the white stripes, the kitty cat.
I'm gonna have to look this up.
It's his uncle.
The cat's his uncle?
Yes,
Skeletor.
Bob.
Skeletor is He-Man's uncle.
Yes.
Bob's
Yeah,
his
that's
uncle.
interesting.
Half.
And this is him in tiny form.
He's
You have
cute
a lot
in
of
tiny form.
Panthers.
I like,
Purple cats.
and to be fair, it was always flocked.
Yeah, that's
Of
true.
course.
That's where my love of flocking came from, I think, is panther.
Childhood.
I like to touch things, okay?
We know.
Well aware.
I never licked one, though.
I'm sure you have.
No.
I'm sure you did when you were a child.
Never too late.
To lick a panther.
I've never licked a flock thing before.
You've never licked a flock
No.
thing ever.
No, because thinking about that is disgusting. I don't want that texture in my mouth.
You don't want fuzziness in your mouth?
Nope.
That's a first.
What?
Not wanting that texture in your mouth.
That texture, yes. Every other texture, it's fine.
It's not about the texture. It's about the flavor.
All right.
Ooh, this one's
White
like
chocolate.
birthday. Like birthday.
All right. Hold on.
Yeah. Here, I'm just putting them back in the bag.
Were you
Okay.
at work when I got the dog?
Thanks.
This,
The dog.
I got the new dog.
Yeah, I didn't know you got a new dog.
Did you just get it today?
Until someone told me. I don't know who told me, and they were like, "Yeah, Marshall got he has the dog. He's the dog that." I was like, I didn't even know he had animals.
I guess you weren't home.
I don't know.
I mean, I guess you weren't at work that
you
day.
didn't bother to tell me. Where's this coming from?
What?
I don't know. That was just random.
Oh, because I said I got a new dog. I thought you told her, but then you probably don't know. You found them.
Where?
Martinez found them.
Where?
Martinez got a call that there was strange noises coming from this house. So he goes in, and this dog is tied up and left in an abandoned house.
Aww.
And it's just like skin and bones. So he was going to take it to ACT. I'm like, they're going to put it down or something. So I took him home.
Aw. Poor Bubby.
you name him Buford.
No, well, the house was on Lena Street, so I just named the dog Lena.
Aw, cute.
Buford Lena.
Why Buford?
I don't know. More things need to be named Buford.
Why do more things need to be named Buford?
Because
So we can go Buford.
Buford.
Buford Lena. Okay.
I thought he would have named it Kit.
Actually, yeah, me too.
It's a girl dog.
Kit could be
Kit
a
is
girl.
a
I'm
girl's
pretty
name.
sure Kit sounds like a girl's name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
What's with all this noise?
I know. You know, bro. All right. You ready? Hold on.